Okay, so I think we can start. I have sent one file. It's a PowerPoint show in your WhatsApp group, so please download it. Okay, so if you guys have downloaded, then we can start. If you're okay with it, just send me one text message in this Google Meet. I'll just give it another couple of minutes, I guess. If you're okay with it, we'll start. For those who have just joined, please download that file that I've sent in the WhatsApp group. It's a PowerPoint show. As for attendance, I'll be taking it at the end of the session. We'll just take about 5 minutes for the attendance. So there's no need to send anything in the WhatsApp group or anything like that. I'll take it in the meeting itself. Okay, so I guess we can start the session. If you open the first slide, it gives you an idea about the Capgemini recruitment process. Um, Basically, you have three rounds. This is for the post of software engineer analyst, that is a CTC of 3.8 lakhs per annum. It does have a 2 year service agreement, and the recruitment process consists of three rounds, as you can see. One is your aptitude test, which consists of 4 sections. I'll come to the 4 sections shortly. Then you have a technical round, which is again a written test, and then you have the HR round, which is the final round. Okay, so please go on to slide number 2. So in the first round, as I already said, you guys have 4 sections, but the first 2 sections are of quantitative aptitude quants that another faculty will be handling for you. So you have quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning, each 16 questions, which goes on for about 50 minutes. This entire test is online. There is a company called CoCubes. They only conduct this Capgemini test. So everything is going to be on the computer as for the first round. Okay. Once you finish with the first section, then you go to the essay writing, which I will be handling for you guys. Will give you an idea on how the essay writing goes about. So you get only one question for half an hour, right? So you have to type it into their text box, their software editor. That is how you have to do. Maximum of 300 words as such. Once you finish this, you have the pseudocoding, which is 20 multiple choice questions, as you can see, in half an hour. Okay. So please go to slide number 3. Now, as you can see, the topics that you get for the essay, it says geopolitical or demonetization. This is geopolitical is mostly related to latest events. So there are high possibilities of you getting COVID-19 as the, the essay topic or something related to that. or some latest news issues that keep coming out in the world. So this is also called, as you can see, it's called the Capgemini paragraph writing test. So in this session, we will have a look at how to crack this essay, how to go about writing the essay, and what are the factors these people look for while correcting your essay. Okay. So on the whole, as you can see in the slide, there it's out of 10 marks. So you need to score 7 out of 10 in order to pass this test. Okay. Please go to slide number 4. So as you can see, 300-word essay, how they check your essay is spellings, punctuation, all the usual stuff that you've been doing so far. It's nothing new, but these are some pointers that you need to uh, keep in mind. As you can see, paragraph division is something which is really important, and of course, you need not use some hi-fi English or anything like that. That doesn't actually get you more points. What they look for is good content, something which is not repeated as such. Uh, this is not going to be something like you keep writing for your exams, Anna University exams. You guys keep writing a lot of stuff, right? So you need not do things like that. They only look for quality. Okay. And as it says, a neat essay with good grammar and spelling, all parts of English is what they're looking for. Please go to the next slide. As you see, quality of the content is the most important thing. And some of the topics that they asked in the previous 2 to 3 years given over here: hard work or talent, what is more important, knowledge gained with experience, and knowledge gained from books. So they're asking you to differentiate between the two. Then cloning, as you know, you have animal cloning. People are doing research on human cloning also. So they're talking about, is cloning a good option to capture talent? Now you need to really think about this stuff. And right, just imagine a lot of people of, suppose it's a
Excuse
really,
me, sir.
yeah.
Sir, no slides are visible, sir. No screen sharing.
No, I have sent the file in WhatsApp, ma. Please download it from there.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. So as I was talking about cloning, just imagine a lot of uh, good candidates are cloned. What will happen to the rest of the people? So that is about cloning. Then you're talking about video games that affect children negatively. There are many positives about video games also and negatives, so you can talk about both in here. The next slide is the most important. As you guys have been trained earlier regarding essays, right from your schooling and in college, it's just a normal essay, nothing different. As you know, the best way to write an essay is, as soon as you get the topic, write down whatever points come to your mind in a rough sheet. Suppose you write 10 or 12 points, make sure you have real time evidence, facts, and personal examples. These will help you frame the essay better. So you need to give an introduction paragraph, and in your body, as you can see, you have your points of view, real time evidence, and examples. And you can even split the body into 2 or 3 paragraphs. And then finally, one conclusion paragraph. Okay, now obviously the introduction and conclusion might be related, but if you can give some kind of a solution which can be applicable in the future during the conclusion, it would be the best. So just by mentioning As you can see, whatever I've written above, uh, you know, is the conclusion or something like that. If you write like that, it's not a proper conclusion. You have to summarize what you have written in the essay and write the conclusion. Okay. And evaluation pointers, these are used for scoring. So as you can see, unique points of view, that is, every person has a different uh, thinking. So whatever your points of view, fine, not a problem. Coherence is flow of thought. Okay. Now the best way is, when you, as I told you earlier, when you get the topic, suppose you're writing down 10, 12 points, then put them in order. You can label them in the sense, number them, which points should come first, second, third, like that. And then if you expand and write your essay, you solve the problem of coherence. Your flow of thought, the flow from one paragraph to the other, one sentence to the next, will be solved using this. Okay. Of course, the most important point is point number 3, which is sentence structure. So your sentences have to be perfect in terms of tenses, in terms of active passive voice, subject verb agreement. All parts of grammar should be perfect. Please do not use quotation marks or anything like that. In terms of punctuation, if you just use a comma and a full stop, it's fine. Don't confuse yourself by putting colons or semicolons or dashes and all that. It's not at all necessary. Make your sentences simple. The more you make the sentence longer, the more chances are for making a sentence structure mistake. So keep your sentences short and simple. You can mention the next point of view in the next short sentence. So you make sure you have a subject, you have a verb and an object. You know? One sentence, let us say around, say, 8 to 12 words at the max. I don't think you need to frame sentences longer than that. Okay. Then, of course, capitalization is something really important. You only capitalize in the beginning of a sentence, and then you always have to capitalize an I. If you're mentioning about yourself, I has to be capitalized anywhere in the sentence. And the third point, you need to capitalize all proper nouns, names of places, names of persons, names, all kinds of names have to be capitalized if it is a proper noun. Do not capitalize if you want to make a word important. Sometimes people underline words, sometimes they put it in quotes just to show, just to emphasize on that particular word. Please do not do that. That is not proper grammar, not proper English. Sometimes they put one word in full capitals. Please do not do that. It's all wrong. Okay. And the last and most important point, as I said earlier, repetition. If you do not have enough stuff to write, please think and create another point. Do not take a previous point and then use different words and try to say the same thing. They will easily find out that it is repetition. Okay. So these are really important. So if you go to the next slide, you have the marks criteria. So as you can see, they keep cutting points for the errors that you make. Spelling error, if the same spelling is mentioned for the word throughout the essay, suppose you mentioned the wrong spelling in 3 or 4 times in the same essay using the same word, obviously it is your spelling mistake. But if it is just one word, they may even consider it as a typo error. Okay. Just once you have made the mistake, but in the other places you have mentioned the spelling correctly, then they'll probably not consider that as a mistake. Okay, so you can go through this later regarding the scoring. If you go to the next slide, you have something called a sample essay. See how beautifully this guy has written the essay. I'll just give you a rough idea on what this guy has done. In the beginning, in the introduction for technology, how it has connected people, he gives a rough idea on where technology is used. So he talks about it connects us worldwide, it gives us news, and it helps to travel. Then you see the first paragraph of the body. So it says first technology connects us to the world by helping with travel. So in this paragraph, he is talking about travel. He's talking about GPS. He has given an example. So use examples and real-time evidence. This will help you in your essays. Okay. In the next paragraph, he has talked about news, world news, local news, and all that stuff. In the third point, he is talking about education, how technology can be used in the classroom, how teachers use it, how the students also use technology for the benefit of teaching or learning. All right, and then finally, in the last paragraph, he has concluded it. So he has just summed up what is mentioned earlier, and he is talking about how technology will improve in the future also. Okay, so this has beautiful flow, and it's a lovely way of writing an essay. So you guys also can do the same. Okay, now what I want you guys to do is, uh, in Moodle, I have created an assignment. I want you guys to write an essay because we need to score it. The same 300-word essay. I will send you the topic right now. Uh, Hold on 1 second. I have sent you a text message in this meeting only. Impact of social networking sites. So please write an essay and upload it onto Moodle. Okay. There is an assignment called 2020. Hold on, I'll type that also for you. Okay. Now in Moodle, there is the aptitude section. In the general section, this is the first assignment. 2020 crash course, Capgemini essay, and the topic is impact of social networking sites. Okay, so please type the essay in Microsoft Word, or you can save it as a PDF, I don't mind, and then upload it on to Moodle by end of day today, before the end of day. Okay, that's all you need to do. The next slide that is there gives you a full list of topics that have come in Capgemini. Okay, so please go through that. You'll get an idea of what kind of topics these guys ask, and I guess that's about it. We are done with the class today. Okay, so Last but not least, I want to take your attendance right now. So I'll just call out your names. Please tell me if you're present. Is that all right? Okay. Um, 255, Sandhya. Sandhya available? No. Santosh? A lot of noise. Santosh not available? Santosh Kumar?
Yes, sir. Santosh Kumar, yes, sir.
Santosh Kumar, okay. Prashant.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Prashant is there. Satya B. Satya B. Not there. Ganesh Karthik.
Present, sir.
Okay, ma. Selva Magesh. Selva Magesh. Not there. Selva Priya.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Okay. Sendil Nathan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Shahid.
Present, sir.
Okay. Anis Ahmad.
Present, sir.
Anis is present, huh?
Present, sir.
Okay, ma. Sheikh Sajid.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shalini Priya.
Present, sir.
Okay, ma. Sharmila. Sharmila not there.
Ahmad.
Yes, Ajitya.
Vishnu Priya.
Present, sir.
Okay. Akash.
Present, sir.
Okay. Sindhuja. Sindhuja not there. Shobana Lakshmi. Not there. Srikanta. Hema Sai.
Present, sir.
Okay.
Present, sir.
Okay. Sri Aishwarya.
Present, sir.
Okay. Sujit. Sujit not there. Okay. Sunil Kumar. Not there. Surya. Surya Prakash. Not there. Shweta.
Present, sir.
Okay. Syed Moid Amin. Not there. Syed Tusifa. Syed Tusif. Not there. Tejaswin.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hitashri.
Present, sir.
Okay. Hemant Kumar.
Present, sir.
Okay. Jagdish.
Present, sir.
Okay. Manu Teja.
Present, sir.
Manu Teja. Not there.
Absent, sir.
Okay. Venkatesh. Venkatesh not there. Vardhan. Vardhan present.
Present, sir. Katikonda Vardhan. Present, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Karthik.
Venkatesh also is there, sir.
Where is Venkatesh?
Venkatesh present, sir.
Who is that? Where are you, man? Where is Venkatesh? Okay, leave it. Then Karthik. Karthik here. Okay. Sai Pradeep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vinith Kumar Reddy. Not there. Uma Maheshwari.
Present, sir.
Okay. Vaishali.
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
Okay. யாருப்பா எஸ் சார் வினீத் குமாரா வினீத் குமார் இஸ் தேர் ஓகே Vasant.
Present, sir.
Okay. Venkat Shoban. Mani Balaji. Not there. Udipa.
Present, sir.
Okay. Venkatachalam. Not there. Vishnuvardhan Reddy. Vishnuvardhan not there. Vignesh. RS. Vijay Lakshmi.
Present, sir.
Okay. Vijay Kumar.
Present, sir.
Okay. Vinita.
Present, sir.
Vishal.
Present, sir.
Okay. Vishnu Priya.
Present, sir.
Vishnuvardhan Gautam. Okay. Kavya Shri.
Sir.
Okay. Pawan. Pawan not here. Raja.
Present, sir.
Okay. Sai Krishna. Yogaraj.
Yeah, sir, I am here.
Okay. Yujita.
Present, sir.
Okay. Yuvraj.
Present, sir.
Okay. Fine. That's it. Okay. Thank you very much for the session. All the best. Yaar ma Venkatesha. 287. Okay. Done. Did I miss anyone else?
Sir, Sheikh Sahil, sir.
Huh? Sheka. Number. Roll number.
301.
301. Vignesh. Huh?
Yes, sir. Anis Ahmad, sir.
265.
That I have marked.
291, sir.
Okay.
Message ಕೂಡ சொல்லிடுவாங்க சார் மைக் வந்து ஒர்க் ஆகல அப்படின்னு
Seri.
ஓகே சார்
No problem. Anyone else? Did I miss anyone? Okay. Thank you very much. Good day.
ஓகேங்க சார் தேங்க்யூ
Okay.
Bye, sir.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
சிக்கரம்